Have you ever felt like you're constantly connected, yet ironically, more isolated and undervalued than ever before? It's like we're shouting into a vast digital void, desperately craving to be heard and truly valued by those we hold dear. But what happens when our heartfelt messages echo back unanswered? When our very existence in others' lives seems more like a convenience than an absolute necessity? In these quiet moments of reflection, the ancient wisdom of Stoicism, as profoundly taught by Marcus Aurelius, shines like a guiding light. He gently reminds us that our true value comes from within. But how can we effectively weave this timeless philosophy into our everyday lives to genuinely increase our perceived value in relationships and interactions? This video isn't about giving you manipulative tricks. It's about guiding you through practical, Stoic-aligned strategies to build relationships that resonate with authentic depth and true meaning. Remember, the company you keep is often a direct reflection of your identity. The core of this philosophy teaches us to be truly indispensable, not by being needy or demanding, but by being intrinsically valuable. Let's explore precisely how to weave Stoic philosophy into the fabric of our daily existence, creating connections that are not just deep, but also profoundly real and rewarding. Practice 1. Create a sense of rarity in your presence. The very first step to mastering the art of earning priority in the lives of others is to create a sense of rarity in your presence. Have you ever wondered why the moon appears far more mesmerizing and special when it's not perfectly full every single night? It's exactly the same with us. To be genuinely more valued, the first practice is to cultivate this sense of rarity in your presence. It's a crucial Stoic reminder that we are not infinite resources. Our time and attention are like precious gold dust in this bustling, demanding era. Imagine this scenario. You're that person who always says yes, always at the beck and call of everyone else. What kind of message does that actually send? It screams, "I'm always available." And let's be honest, that's not a treasure. That's a convenience store. Now, let's flip that script. Imagine being like a rare, sought-after book in a vast library. You're available, but not always in plain sight, not always easily accessible. Let people genuinely feel your absence sometimes. This isn't about playing hard to get. It's about truly, authentically valuing your own time and energy. Marcus Aurelius, a name synonymous with profound wisdom, subtly hinted at this very concept when he declared, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Here, he gently nudges us towards internal self-valuing before we ever seek external validation. This practice demands a delicate, nuanced balance. It's not about being aloof, cold, or unreachable. Instead, it's about fostering a robust, healthy self-respect. When you respond to every single call or message instantly, you risk becoming a servant to the whims and demands of others. But when you selectively engage, when you choose your moments, you are implicitly saying, "I respect my time, and therefore you should too." This doesn't mean ignoring people completely. It means thoughtful, considered engagement. It's about making your yes far more powerful and meaningful by not being afraid to confidently say no when necessary. Your presence, your focused attention should be perceived as a cherished gift, not a mere expectation. Embrace this first powerful practice. See yourself not just as another star in the vast night sky, but as a rare, luminous comet. Something truly special. Your time and attention are precious. Invest them wisely and purposefully. When you do, you'll inevitably notice a profound shift. People will begin to value your presence more precisely because it's not a given. It becomes a deeply appreciated gift. This, my friend, is how you begin to be more valued, by first and foremost valuing yourself. Practice 2. Avoid always being available. Value your time like a hidden treasure. It's the one thing you absolutely cannot make more of. This profound realization is at the very heart of practice number 2 in our journey to being more valued through Stoicism. Avoid always being available. Stoicism isn't about saying no just for the sake of it. It's about consciously aligning your yes with your deepest values and priorities. Imagine each day as a blank canvas. You have a limited amount of paint, which symbolizes your time, to create the masterpiece that is your life. Would you simply let everyone else hold the brush, haphazardly splattering paint wherever they wish? Or would you take decisive control, meticulously painting exactly where you believe it's best for your masterpiece? Saying no can be a profound act of self-respect for your own life and your own priorities. As a Stoic sage would wisely remind you, we are the architects of our own fate. This isn't about selfishness. It's profoundly about self-respect. When you truly value your time, others will inevitably value it too. They'll see that your yes is not given lightly, and when it is given, it's a powerful sign of true commitment and genuine respect. This is a practice of delicate balance. It's not about building impenetrable walls, but rather about setting clear, healthy boundaries. Think of these boundaries like the banks of a flowing river. Or they guide the current of your time and energy, keeping it precisely directed towards what's truly important to you. By not always being readily available, you subtly teach others to value the moments they do have with you. You effectively become like a rare, treasured book in a vast library, sought after, deeply appreciated, and truly special. Your presence transforms into a gift, not just an expectation. In this profound way, you live true to the Stoic ideal, mastering yourself by mastering your precious time. Think of your time as a shimmering, precious gem, glittering brightly in your hands. Each moment you give to others is like carefully handing away a small piece of this priceless gem. If you simply hand out pieces to everyone who asks, without thought or discernment, soon you'll find you have nothing left for yourself, nothing to invest in your own masterpiece. This doesn't mean you turn into a recluse, shunning all social interaction. Instead, it means you become selectively invested, placing your time where it genuinely matters, where it aligns with your highest values and deepest purpose. Practice 3. Maintain a sense of mystery. Continuing our journey to become more valuable and a true priority for others, let's now proceed to the third crucial point: maintaining a sense of mystery. In the world around us, mystery effortlessly weaves its web in silence, much like a spider crafting its intricate art, often unseen. In the realm of being truly valued, embracing this quiet art of mystery is a practice not just of wise restraint, but of empowering allure. Stoicism, a profound philosophy with roots deeply embedded in ancient wisdom, holds the very keys to unlocking this enigmatic practice. It's not about cloaking yourself in literal shadows, but rather about deliberately choosing when to step into the light and reveal certain aspects of yourself. To begin, envision your life as a captivating novel, with each chapter unfolding at a deliberate pace that consistently entices the reader to turn the page. Share your compelling story, but always hold back just enough to pique curiosity, to spark that undeniable wonder. Imagine handing someone a detailed map with hidden treasures clearly marked, but without revealing the exact paths to them. What does this create? It creates a thrilling journey of discovery, where each interaction peels back another fascinating layer, gradually revealing more depth and texture to who you truly are. It's precisely in this refined art of selective sharing that we create an inviting space for others to lean in, to wonder, and to truly value the unfolding, captivating story of our lives. Stoicism inherently teaches us the immense power of our internal compass. In the timeless words whispered through generations, we find unwavering guidance, akin to, "He who reigns within himself and rules his passions, desires, and fears is more than a king." This isn't about constructing impenetrable walls around your essence. Instead, it's about wisely choosing the specific gates through which you let others enter your inner world. By meticulously regulating the flow of your personal revelations, you foster an environment where your presence becomes a rare and highly valued commodity. It's a delicate, elegant dance between the known and the unknown, where each step is a conscious, deliberate choice, never a reckless stumble. Take note, mystery is never a tool for manipulation. Rather, it's a powerful strategy for self-respect. It's about deeply knowing your inherent worth and choosing not to pour it out carelessly like water into the hands of those who may not genuinely appreciate its profound depth. In a world that relentlessly screams for constant transparency and often demands overexposure, consciously choosing what to reveal is a profound testament to your understanding of self-worth. This insightful approach doesn't just make others value you more, it also fundamentally leads you to value yourself more. In the end, the most profound mystery you can possibly maintain is simply how much more there truly is to you than initially meets the eye. Practice 4. Let others invest in you. Now picture yourself standing at a crossroads. One path gracefully leads to solitary self-reliance, while the other invites mutual growth and enrichment. This is precisely where the fourth compelling practice of our Stoic journey to be more valued beautifully emerges, letting others invest in you. It's a subtle yet powerful art rooted not in self-importance, but in the reciprocal enrichment of lives. Seneca, with his timeless wisdom, subtly hinted at this, finding deep joy in being chosen for tasks that enrich the giver as much as the receiver. By opening yourself gracefully to the aid, insights, and advice of others, you are not displaying weakness. On the contrary, you are powerfully inviting a shared strength and fostering deeper connection. This practice is fundamentally about building bridges, not erecting walls. Now, let's dive even deeper. It's about much more than just passively accepting help. It's about actively nurturing a welcoming space where others genuinely feel their contributions are valuable, deeply appreciated, and truly impactful. Think of it like a beautiful garden. You are undoubtedly the dedicated gardener, but you are also thoughtfully inviting others to plant their unique seeds of wisdom, their steadfast support, and their heartfelt kindness. Each seed they plant helps your garden flourish in magnificent ways, and in return, they feel the profound joy and immense satisfaction of seeing their contributions genuinely bloom. This mutual growth truly fosters deeper connections and profound respect. It's about creating a powerful, dynamic cycle of giving and receiving that inherently benefits everyone involved. Your openness gracefully becomes a magnet, drawing in people who truly value genuine connections and mutual growth. Let's anchor this practice in the tangible reality of our daily lives. It's found in the simplest, most impactful moments. Accepting a colleague's thoughtful help on a challenging project, acknowledging a friend's insightful advice, or simply being open to different, enriching perspectives. Each act of openness is a significant step towards a more interconnected and ultimately a more valued existence. You are not merely a solitary figure navigating life's complexities. You are an essential part of a larger, beautiful tapestry, intricately woven together with the vibrant threads of shared experiences and mutual support. As a modern Stoic, embrace this interdependence with grace and profound gratitude, and watch as the world gracefully opens its arms to you in return. Remember, in the timeless words of Marcus Aurelius, "What is good for the hive is good for the bee." Your growth and their investment are not just intertwined, they are the very essence of a valued and truly meaningful life. Practice 5. Prioritize your needs first. Now, let's move on to the 5th pivotal point in our journey to become more valuable and a priority for others, which is by prioritizing your needs first. Prioritizing your needs isn't selfish. It's absolutely essential. Imagine you're on a plane and suddenly the oxygen masks drop down. You're explicitly told to put yours on first before attempting to help others, right? That's not just a rule for air travel. It's a fundamental life principle. Stoicism, a philosophy as practical today as it was in ancient times, powerfully echoes this sentiment. Seneca, a wise Stoic philosopher, once sagely said, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more. That is poor." This isn't about hoarding resources or being miserly. Rather, it's about recognizing that meeting your own fundamental needs is the crucial first step to being a consistent source of strength, stability, and support for others. When you prioritize your needs, you're not turning your back on others. Instead, you're diligently building a reservoir of personal strength and unwavering stability within yourself. Imagine your life as a thriving garden. If you don't consistently water and tend to your own plants first, how can you realistically expect to share their beauty and offer their shade with others? Your needs, be they adequate rest, continuous personal growth, or essential emotional nourishment, are the vital water and sunlight for your own garden. By diligently nurturing yourself, you ensure that you always have the necessary energy, unwavering patience, and sufficient resources to be truly present and genuinely supportive for the people around you. This isn't about isolating yourself. It's about strategically creating a healthy balance where your well-being is not constantly sacrificed at the altar of others' demands. Acting on your priorities demands more than just mere recognition. It fundamentally requires decisive action. As Marcus Aurelius, another revered Stoic sage, would advise, waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. This means making tough, often uncomfortable choices. It means setting firm boundaries, and sometimes it bravely means saying no. It's certainly not the easiest path, but it is unequivocally the one that leads to true respect, profound self-worth, and authentic fulfillment. By consistently acting in ways that align with your needs and values, you become a pillar of undeniable authenticity and unwavering integrity. People naturally gravitate towards those who are grounded, self-assured, and truly centered. So, start today. Prioritize your needs and watch as the world begins to value you in new, profoundly meaningful ways. Practice 6. Don't make others the center of your life. Here we arrive at the 6th crucial point of this video. Don't make others the center of your life. Navigating life's complex maze, we often forget the intrinsic compass within us, mistakenly entrusting others with our ultimate direction. Stoicism, a philosophy not of cold indifference, but of profound empowerment, teaches us to powerfully reclaim our own narrative. The practice of not making others the center of your life isn't a lesson in isolation. It's a vital journey towards authentic self-valuation. Picture yourself as the unwavering captain of a magnificent ship, sailing through the vast, open ocean of life. Other ships may sail beside you, and some may even attempt to steer your course or dictate your destination. But remember this fundamental truth: the wheel remains firmly and unequivocally in your hands. This powerful Stoic principle echoes through Seneca's timeless words. We suffer more often in imagination than in reality. By consciously choosing not to anchor our worth in others' hands, we effectively steer clear of countless imaginary storms, unnecessary anxieties, and external pressures. Make your own decisions, set your own ambitious goals, and value your own opinions with the unyielding firmness of a seasoned captain bravely navigating the tumultuous seas. Now, consider your time and energy as the most precious currency you own. Would you spend it recklessly, without thought or purpose? To not make others the center of your life is to deliberately invest this currency wisely. Engage in relationships and activities that genuinely enrich your soul and authentically align with your core values. It's about quality, not quantity. Your time is a precious gift. Share it generously with those who genuinely celebrate your essence, not with those who relentlessly demand you to fit their mold. Learn to embrace the powerful art of selective attention in a world perpetually buzzing with opinions and judgments. Learn to focus intently on what truly matters: your personal growth, your inner peace, and your unique journey. This doesn't mean turning a blind eye to the world's complexities, but rather choosing not to let them dictate your self-worth. The more you focus on honing your inherent strengths and passionately pursuing your own goals, the less you'll ever need to seek validation from unreliable external sources. Always remember that you are the sculptor of your life's magnificent statue. Chisel away with clear intention, focusing keenly on your inner voice and your grand vision. As you consistently practice these profound Stoic principles, not only do you become far more valued by others, but even more importantly, you cultivate a deep, abiding respect and an unshakable love for yourself. This transformative journey isn't about disregarding others. It's about finding your unique, harmonious rhythm within the grand symphony of life. Practice 7. Stop initiating every conversation. The final crucial point in this video is a piece of advice that you may find surprisingly impactful. Stop initiating every conversation. Shifting your focus from constantly speaking to genuinely listening might just be the ultimate game changer you've been seeking. This practice, deeply rooted in Stoic philosophy, subtly encourages us not to feel the incessant need to be the first to speak in every interaction. Imagine the sheer power of silence and the refined art of truly listening. It's not merely about staying quiet or being passive. It's profoundly about giving others the necessary space and permission to fully express themselves. This subtle yet powerful shift can absolutely transform how you connect with others and, perhaps even more importantly, how they truly perceive you. Stoic wisdom, especially that from Epictetus, brilliantly emphasizes the natural balance between our ears and our mouth. He subtly hinted, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." This isn't just an old saying. It's a powerful, timeless reminder in our overly communicative, often noisy world. By not always being the first to speak, you consciously create valuable room for others. This space allows you to genuinely absorb, truly understand, and deeply reflect, rather than just instinctively react. It's about wholeheartedly embracing the inherent strength found in silence and the profound wisdom gained through active listening. Now, take a moment to reflect. Think about the last time someone truly, genuinely listened to you. How did that make you feel? Valued, understood, perhaps even important? That, my friend, is the invaluable gift you give others when you allow them to initiate the conversation. It's a subtle, yet incredibly profound way to show deep respect and genuine interest in what they have to say. By doing so, you're not just hearing words. You're truly acknowledging their thoughts and feelings, building significantly deeper, more meaningful connections that truly last. In today's fast-paced, often superficial world, where everyone seems so eager to speak their mind, being the one who patiently and attentively listens truly sets you apart. It demonstrates remarkable maturity, unwavering patience, and a genuine, heartfelt interest in others, qualities that are exceedingly rare and highly valued. This doesn't mean you never speak your mind, of course, but it's about wisely choosing the right moments. When you do speak, your words will carry far more weight, precisely because they come from a place of deep understanding and thoughtful consideration. To master this practice, start by consciously observing your interactions. Notice that often automatic urge to jump in and resist it. Focus instead on every word the other person is saying. Ask thoughtful questions, show genuine interest, and let the conversation flow naturally, unforced. It's not about being passive. It's about being purposefully, powerfully present. Over time, this transformative practice will not only enhance all your relationships, but also profoundly enrich your own understanding of people and the complex world around you. Remember, in the quiet moments, wisdom often speaks the loudest. Cultivate your valued self. A Stoic Path. Today, we've embarked on a journey exploring 7 transformative practices rooted in Stoicism, each one a vital stepping stone towards being more valued, more respected, and ultimately more fulfilled. Remember this fundamental truth: your journey to self-improvement and to forging stronger relationships isn't just a simple checklist. It is, at its very core, a profound way of life. Embrace these practices with courage and conviction. Be fearless yet thoughtful, patient but proactive, selectively available yet intriguingly mysterious. Be open to others' contributions, yet always prioritize your own well-being and fierce independence, allowing others to genuinely seek you out. This journey is not about desperately chasing external validation. It's about gracefully finding a harmonious balance in your life where your value radiates from within. These aren't just mere tips. They are powerful tools for life itself. They shape not only how others perceive you, but most importantly, how you authentically see yourself: strong, respected, truly valued. So, take these timeless lessons, integrate them deeply into your daily life, and witness the incredible transformation unfold. You're not just improving your relationships, you're powerfully evolving as a person. And remember, this is just the beginning. There's a vast, rich world of wisdom in Stoicism patiently waiting for you to discover and make uniquely your own. If you found genuine value in this video, please hit that like button and be sure to turn on notifications to stay updated on all our latest content. Thank you for joining me on this profound journey. Subscribe and join our Stoic community for even more insightful wisdom. Share your thoughts and reflections below in the comments. And if you're not sure what to say, just type, "I am evolving daily." It's a small yet powerful step towards a more valued you. Stay stoic, stay driven, and let's grow together. See you in the next video.